everyone, it's Sevy. You might have heard of the Dubai chocolate craze / trend by now. In some parts of the world, like the Philippines, it is still going strong. Not only are there tons of imitation Dubai chocolate bars popping up, pastry shops, bakeries, and restaurants here, they are still adapting and making their own Dubai chocolate-inspired desserts and foods. And among these are 3 signature collaboration desserts by Chef Nouel Catis, the Filipino pastry chef behind the original Dubai chocolate recipe. I knew I had to try it. And also, the collaboration promo is ending literally tomorrow, so I had no choice. Today, I'm going to speedrun all 3 Dubai chocolate desserts, and I am going to be completing this dessert passport by eating all 3 of the desserts. I get a free Dubai chocolate bar by Chef Nouel Catis. Ironically, I haven't actually had any Dubai chocolate yet. I know the basic components and ingredients that are involved in it. We're going to see how well each dessert incorporates those, and we're also going to see how good the actual chocolate bar at the end of it is. Like last time, I brought extra friends. We're going to get through this, so let's get started. Our first stop on the dessert passport was Ramen Ron, which honestly had a pretty extensive ramen menu. We all needed to get some actual lunch food into our stomachs before beginning our dessert marathon, but before long, it was time for our first Dubai chocolate moment. We're starting here because this is the lightest. I think this is going to be the smallest dessert here. This is a Dubai chocolate mochi. It has like the pistachio drizzled on top of it and like pistachio on top of it. The other key element is the katefi, which is the stringy stuff here. This is supposed to give like crunch and texture, and all in a mochi thing. I'm kind of nervous. I don't know why. It looks so perfect. Like I don't want to ruin it, but... Wait, it's sticking. I've been told a lot that the Dubai chocolate bar itself is very sweet. And I was kind of worried about that because I have like a threshold for sweetness. Like I like dark chocolate. I like sweet things but not too sweet. This, I feel like having it on mochi, it kind of like tampers it down because it makes the flavor milder. It makes it more subtle. I think this is more pistachio filling and I think there's more cream inside it. But yeah, there's like a really nice crunch and texture to it that makes it a lot funner to eat. This is just a really good dessert overall. Oh, it's chocolate. There's more chocolate inside. I feel like I didn't get a whole lot of this. The chocolate isn't dark, it's pretty milky. Also, your first time trying this?
Yeah, but I have had a Dubai chocolate. I'll get everything at the same time. Let's see.
I will say the paper makes it a bit hard to eat.
Yeah, maybe no paper. Okay. Having that soft, bouncy, chewy mochi together with all the crunch.
You get the crunch from the katefi. You get it from the nuts. You also get it from like the
the hard chocolate
shell
on the side. And you were right. Like it's not too sweet, but it's just sweet enough for you to like really enjoy it as a dessert.
Yeah, the ingredient distribution, everything's like in the center.
Yeah.
Like you gotta...
Once you reach the edges, you kind of lost it all.
Yeah, like this piece from the edge, it's mostly cream inside. You don't get a lot of the katefi anymore. It is pricey for like a single piece of mochi. This is $2.80. But I would give this like an 8 out of 10 for like how subtle they managed to make the flavors. There's our stamp for the Ramen Ron one. 1 down, 2 more to go. We're gonna finish it all in one day. Our second destination on the passport was Steak and Frice, which was just beside Ramen Ron. We made it. This is the first time I've been in a reservation-only restaurant. Jose told me this is like the hardest part of completing the dessert passport because it's reservation only, and this is the only branch. Dubai chocolate dessert number 2. So we're at Steak and Frice, and their Dubai chocolate dessert here is a crepe. I didn't expect it to be 2 pieces of crepes actually, so this is $5.50. And if the crepes are actually really good, then I think this is a pretty substantial dessert, at least, you know, for how expensive Dubai chocolate goes relatively. Again, we have like the icing, we have the katefi with the pistachio nuts sprinkled all over. It looks really, really good. The crepe itself is chocolate because I want to see what's inside. Ooh, okay, the crunch is great. So there's like a lot of pistachio cream inside and a lot of katefi inside also. It looks so creamy and full. Holy. I'm going to get right out of the center because I feel like that's how we're going to get everything.
That is exciting.
It's so crunchy. Okay.
That's good.
The crunch is absurd. I'm crunch maxing. It's very nutty. But right now I'm getting a lot more of the pistachio cream than the chocolate, which I don't mind because that's really just supposed to be like the star of the dessert. Maybe if I get like from the side, I'll probably taste more of the chocolate because it's more chocolate sauce. So there's the chocolate. It's leaning more in the milky side, milky semi-sweet side. But if you're going here in the center, it's just all very pistachio cream, which I have no problem with. Just like the mochi, the ingredient and filling distribution, it's very much like scrunched up in the middle where it's the fullest. I would actually give it like maybe an 8.5 leaning towards 9 out of 10. There's just like so much stuff packed into it. And for the price of like 2 of the mochi, this is pretty good.
The more time progresses, the sadder it gets. Because I have to swallow. That's crunch.
The crepe is like soft but firm.
Pistachio cream? The one in the mochi, you notice. But here, it's the front and center.
Yeah.
Damn.
Right?
Tastes like skyscrapers and luxury cars. I don't know what to tell you.
I didn't notice it at first how buttery the catefi is. Now, with that, you get like pistachio, chocolate, butter, crunch, and it's just so many things going on in your mouth, and it's just so good.
That crepe was genuinely such a texture and flavor party and pretty substantial for 3 people, which I couldn't really say about the mochi earlier. Still, it didn't take long for us to finish it. We took some time to walk off the food afterwards, but soon enough, we were eager to reach our final destination, the Italian restaurant A Mano.
We're here with our 3rd Dubai chocolate dessert. It's an ice cream dessert. According to Jose, the chocolate is underneath, but you can already see the catefi, the chocolate hardened shell here. We're gonna have to dig under this. It's a big cup of ice cream. I'm so glad I have 2 companions here. I would not be able to eat this by myself. Honestly, I'll be surprised if this tops the crepe. The butteriness of the catefi is a lot more pronounced here. One of the prevailing flavors in that bite, saltiness and butteriness over the sweetness of the ice cream. I'm going to dig deeper. It's kind of tough because coming in from like the side like this, you're not going to be able to get into the center all that easily. Not as convenient to eat as the crepe was, because the crepe, it's like wherever you took a bite out of it, you could pretty much get all the components at once. Okay, I'm gonna stick my spoon into this. I tried to get some of the chocolate from inside. I see it, it's all the way down there. I got the chocolate. It's a pretty sweet, milky chocolate, not gonna lie. This might be the sweetest out of the 3. I think it's still like tolerable for me, but I definitely like the crepe more. This would be like a 7 out of 10 for me. All right, guys, let's see what you think.
Yeah, there's a lot more pistachio.
Oh, there, I see it. I see it. I see what you mean. This is probably the sweetest of the 3 for sure. I think this has the best catefi of all 3. When you get it, presentation's good. But I think the #1 thing you should do before you eat it, smash it all down and mix it.
Yeah.
I think it'll taste much better.
I'd be very impressed if they had it mixed already.
One of the things that I started looking for in the Dubai chocolate desserts is that you could get all the components in one bite right away. This didn't really serve that because of how the dessert was built. If they had put it together in such a way that you could easily get everything in one bite, I would have rated it a lot higher. If you like ice cream and want the Dubai chocolate toppings on it, it's pretty good. Although it was the most expensive out of the 3. So I don't know about that one.
Having all agreed we'd enjoy the ice cream better if it were mixed, we did exactly that. Finally, we could get all the Dubai chocolate components easily in one bite, and the dessert passport was complete.
We got both of them. No, I'm kidding. One of these is Jose. They didn't give me 2. I'm not special. I chose the dark chocolate one, and then Jose chose the milk chocolate one. This is going to be my first taste of an actual Dubai chocolate bar. I had to do that entire journey just to get to a bar. I can't remember the last time I bitten into a bar this thick. Cheers. The dark chocolate is pretty full-bodied. I was kind of hoping that it would like ooze, but it's like staying pretty put. The crunch is definitely there. I would have hoped for like a bit more filling, I'm gonna be honest, but the chocolate on the top and bottom is actually a pretty substantial shell. Honestly, the chocolate stood out more to me than the flavor of the pistachio. The Catefi, good crunch. There was a butteriness that came with it, but then it kind of quickly got overpowered by the chocolate bar. I love chocolate. I'm someone who will usually go for pure dark chocolate over anything else, but also I've seen like the viral TikTok videos of the Dubai chocolate where it just like oozes out. And I was wondering if I would get that ooze. This one, not so much. Even in the center, pistachio filling, not as full.
This is honestly structured differently than what you're right. It's not the oozy, melty kind inside. It's all just kind of solidified. Yeah, all I'm really just tasting is the chocolate. I'm not getting any highlights of the pistachio. I'd just eat that crepe 5 times. Whoop-de-doo.
If I were to rate the desserts, the ice cream is like, it's like a 5 or a 6. If it were mixed together, maybe it could have hit like a 6.5 or a 7. The mochi, I think, would be like an 8. The crepe is like, that thing was crazy. That thing was so good. I agree with Anton. I would have eaten that 10 times over. And then the chocolate bar, it's good chocolate, but in terms of Dubai chocolate-ness, I was expecting more filling. That's my honest review of the Chef Catis Dubai chocolate desserts and his Dubai chocolate bar, and my friend's also very honest review of it.
Whoop-de-doo.
To cap off this video, a friend traveling home from abroad got me a Dubai chocolate bar from the original brand Fix. Finally, I could get a taste of the OG. Look at that! She's thick. I thought the Nouel Catis bar was thick. Oh my god. It's not even close. This is the dark chocolate variant. This is the milk chocolate variant. So obviously the chocolate's going to be different. Here goes nothing. That is quite sweet for this milk chocolate, I guess. Oh. The crunch is there. I feel like the bottom and top layers of chocolate are a lot thicker than what it looks like in the pictures. Just like with this one, I'm getting another case of the chocolate is too thick and it's overwhelming the filling. The filling is there, I'm just not tasting it much. I'm barely even tasting the Catefi as well. And still, it's like a much thicker chocolate bar than this one. But here's the side-by-side again. To answer the question, was it worth it? Was the entire dessert passport experience worth it? I think the desserts individually, the most worth it one was definitely the crepe. The rest of them are kind of pricey for this chocolate bar. The retail price of this is 650 pesos. The retail price of this is equivalent to around 1,000 pesos, at least as to what I looked up. In terms of size, you're getting like noticeably more substance. Ultimately, I prefer the chocolate on this one because this one didn't really particularly impress me in the amount of filling it had. I'm like chalking the comparison down to the chocolate itself, and I personally prefer the chocolate here. Not just because it's dark, but because this, I don't know, there's something about the flavor. It doesn't feel as rich. Let me know your opinion down in the comments as well. But you know, generally this Dubai chocolate thing, it's trendy, it's viral, it got popular, so it's pricey. There's like high demand of it. I would have paid to try it once. I wouldn't have paid to try any of them again, except for the crepe. It's only the crepe I would really go back for. That's going to be all for this video. Let me know in the comments what you thought of the Dubai chocolate trend, which of the desserts you like the look of the most, wish you would go and try, and if there are any other food trends you'd like me to look out for. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already for more of this type of content, and I will see you very soon. Take care.